Excuse the fact I look cracked out right now. I've got such bad insomnia. It's 11:20 right now. I set an alarm for 7:30 AM because I was up until 3 AM and I was like, I need to break this insomnia by forcing myself to wake up early, but 7:30 I just couldn't wake up. So we're up now. We're going to try and make the rest of a productive day, and this is the start of a productive week. Like, you just know that you're unemployed when you can start a productive week vlog on a Friday. I need to show you something that I discovered yesterday because I'm actually scared. So the reason I'm drinking out of this instead of this is because this one, I'm pretty sure that's like actual mould that's been forming on the wood from it being wet for so long. So if you've got a jar like this that you use regularly, check the lid because that is actually scary. Like, what if I have black mould poisoning? Switch the lights on and make a coffee, and then I've seen this thing, or my sister actually told me about it, where you write down 3 pages of just ramble as soon as you wake up, and hopefully it's meant to make it easier for you to think thoughts properly. So we're going to try and do that because I was just realising the reason I've been finding it hard to make a YouTube video is because I'm like, I actually can't just ramble without, off the top of my head, without planning out what I'm going to say. So I think it would be better for me if I empty my mind first so that I find it easier to just like talk about topics that I want to talk about. I'm going to have it in bed right now to wake me up because I feel like I've overslept now. Moved the bin inside my wardrobe, which I know someone's going to comment and say don't do that because it's going to make my clothes smell, but also if you're wondering why there's a pile of clothes here, these are all the things that I want to get hemmed this week. Okay, so now it's the 4th of October, I feel like we can actually use the pumpkin thing that I bought. I did a very underconsumption core decorating for Halloween this year, well, at all. This is the only time I've ever decorated. I didn't want to go like too over the top, but I just got this from B&M Bargains. It was £3, and I'll show you the candle that I got as well. I'm so fussy with candles, and this one smells really good. Like, it smells even better when you don't light it. When I walk into my room now, I'm like, oh, why does that smell so good? So yeah, honey pumpkin candle, so £6 together, and it's just making me a bit more excited for fall. How American am I? She's boiled. This cup's already very full. Add a little bit. Really cool milk. I just like it because it's dead skinny, so it's just like easy to stack in the cupboard. I'm pretty sure it's the same size actual liquid, but it was on offer at Tesco's, so I kind of want to try that today. I think that's so cute. Maybe I should make it a tradition that I light my candle while I do this, just to bring the cozy vibe. Now I want to show you my briefcase where I keep all my girly work stuff. It was meant to be my gym bag, but I accidentally ordered a laptop case instead of a gym bag, so she's now getting used as a briefcase. This is my planner. Everyone always asks about this. I did a video last week talking about like how I set goals and stuff, but if you want me to do a better YouTube video and we can review my planner from last year, because I actually found it a few weeks ago and it's in my storage unit. It's got some really cool manifested things that actually happened in it. But this one I just got a TK Maxx in the middle of the year. It's really good because it's for families. It's called Back to Basics with the X instead of a C. It's got 6 columns per day, but the other planner that I had last year was way better because it had a page per day, so you could actually like go into detail about video ideas. At the start of this year I decided to use my iPad as a planner. I'm going to be travelling and stuff, so I didn't want to have the bulky actual physical planner, and I got this app called Bright. I don't pay for the subscription anymore because it was like £20 a month, I think. It was better for like conceptually for videos because you could actually drag the bullet points around if you wanted to change the order. Like if I wanted to script, I could script in there and type into it, whereas it's hard to do that on paper and then add ideas later. It kept crashing. It didn't sync up between my phone and my iPad, so I'd lose work. You needed Wi-Fi for it to work, so like if I was on the plane or something, it would completely wipe all the ideas that I'd made while I was in the air. So it wasn't ideal. I decided to just leave it because it was taking so long. Like I'd type and I'd have to wait a minute for what I'd just typed to appear. Like it was just like not working. I also ordered this budget planner and it's made me realise that like I do not budget at all. I'll show you it, one sec. So it's got this thing where it shows you like your monthly budget and stuff like that, but where's my page? Oh, here we go. So to be fair on me, most of my stuff I do actually have prepaid. So I've prepaid my rent for 6 months because I'm self-employed, I had to. Phone, it's just a direct debit, that's fine. Don't have any bills because that's included in my rent because I'm in a HMO. The gym, prepaid all up front, so even though, yeah, it is £74 a month, it's actually not because it's already gone. Yeah, like my outgoings are actually not that bad. The issue, as you all know, is my shopping, not my actual spending. So, well, that is spending, but not my actual like lifestyle. Because I've tried to avoid the lifestyle creep, even though I've been making more money now. I'm putting it all into a limited company, my business. So technically, it's not my money; it's the company's money. This is the really cool book, which I just think is so aesthetic. Doesn't that just make you want to like write spells in it? I'm gonna use my little lap tray. Point of doing this is that you're not meant to make it make sense to other people. It's just like a brain dump. So I'm not writing in full sentences. I'm just literally writing down anything that I'm thinking. Low-key feel like I don't have anything to say this morning because I literally was writing in my notebooks only about 7 hours ago, but I wrote down a lot of things that were on my mind last night. Oh my goodness, that. Oh no. She's cute. And then we've got all the laundry down here, which we're also going to do. Another productive thing that I want to do today is put up these bathroom shelves. I've got the toothbrush one up already. I think it's really cute, but I've decided I'm going to put the other ones on this part here, and then we're going to put all of my skincare and everything out from this cupboard. I'd love to know how people film aesthetic bathroom videos without like fully flashing everyone, because I seem to not be able to do that. But let's have a shower. It really doesn't help for flashing people that I'm drying myself with a hand towel at the moment because my big towel's in the laundry. But I thought we could do some skincare now while before I do my eyelashes, because I'm going to do my makeup after my eyelashes. It does kind of gross me out to contaminate like wearing this dressing gown before and after my shower, but my other dressing gown's in the wash, so it's going to have to do. I did wash this one like yesterday though. This is why it'd be nice if I had the shelf there, but let me know which order you meant to do vitamin C and ceramide and then hyaluronic fix, because I actually probably am doing it in the wrong order, but let me just do ceramide. Basically, I was just thinking not to complain, because I know that like it's really just not about like views in life. Obviously I've had this new burst of inspiration for YouTube, and also I've started to like put effort into Instagram and stuff like that with for work. It just made me think about like whenever you have like one thing that isn't going as well. I'm not going to say I'm in my flop era with TikTok. It's literally just been a week where it's been kind of annoying, but like let me just let that sink in a little bit first. But I feel like it's actually such a blessing sometimes when things go wrong or things aren't going as well, because it forces you to like redirect, especially this time last year, you know, when it was going to be like in America TikTok might have been banned. That was when I started to like repost all my TikToks onto Instagram. And if you're not already doing that and you've got a business or something, I definitely recommend doing it. It takes a while of just doing it every day, because Instagram's algorithm is less about like how good your content is and more about just like consistency, I would say. So things that have done well on Instagram recently didn't even do well on TikTok, which is interesting because I think the TikTok algorithm is a bit smarter, so that I didn't have just one stream of income. And actually it's worked out good, because a lot of things aren't allowed to be advertised on TikTok but can on Instagram. Even just like Instagram won't delete your post if it shows like a bit more skin. It's the fact that I've been saying for literally a year that I want to start a ravewear brand again, not clothes this time, but like I should be doing something to do with like the rave niece, obviously, because like I used to do that. That's how this account started. Put a little bit of moisturiser on. I just feel like I may as well. I'm a creative person. I love business. It's just like finding the organisation and time. And if I was the one to have to post all of the products off, like, and I'm away all the time, like that could also be a problem. So we're gonna have to think about how I outsource and store things, because we all know my track record with organisation. It's like goes in waves, because like sometimes I'll be so on it and then sometimes I'll just go ghost. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing if you're also like that, because that is like the creative process anyway, isn't it? Like you're not always going to be on at all times. That's the skincare done. I'm going to do my tatty lashes now on TikTok, and then I'll come back. Finished my tatty lashes and edited, and it's now like 2 p.m. Thought it was going to be more shaky. I feel so hungry, so let's make some avocado on toast. This is the best new bread invention that they've ever made. It's sourdough, but it's in proper slices like a normal loaf of bread. I'm just going to make one slice because I've got half an avocado. so excited for the outfit that I've got planned for today. I'm going to be doing an outfit video on TikTok, but I'm styling some jorts which I bought last week at the charity shop. So make sure you go on my TikTok if you want to see that, because I'm such a jorts hater usually. This is quite a big half, maybe I'll need an extra piece of bread. If you don't mash your avocado inside of the avocado, you need to start, because it just saves up so much washing up. Always add lemon juice because it makes it easier to mash. I might do my makeup in this video, do a longer form one, and I can tell you what products I use. Toast is perfect. I love this little chopping board as well because it's just like the perfect size. Highly recommend getting the Jamie Oliver pepper and chili flakes grinder because it's got salt in it as well. It's got everything that you'd want in an avocado on toast. Tesco's near me has opened up a little Tesco's cafe and they just give you table salt to put on your avocado on toast, and I'm like, babe, we need some Himalayan pink salt please, because I can't deal with like white table salt, and especially when avocado on toast is made with Warburton's bread, like I would just rather not eat. Okay, the crunch. Okay, there wasn't much crunch, so it's a bit soft. That's the crunch I wanted. So good. I exclusively drink Earl Grey tea, and I usually prefer to drink decaf, but at the moment I've only got caffeinated. But I want to show you the little thing that I've got to organise my cupboard, because if you've also got a small cupboard, it's actually so useful. Just slides in like that. You stick it on, it's renter friendly, and then I've also got these trays. I got these at TK Maxx and these at TK Maxx, but these are Joseph. They're so good. Got my coffee pods in one, and then I have my decaf coffee pods in the other, but let's do a tea. Put soy milk in it. Soy milk's my favourite plant-based milk because it's got the most protein in it. I like oat milk in lattes because it creams up really nicely, but with tea I drink soy milk. But I think for today I'm probably not going to go to the laundrette. I can't be bothered. I might try and like wash some of my own stuff. I also still need to go to the gym. And then do like a bit of tidying and stuff, but I'll film a little bit. I don't really want to bring my camera to the gym because it's already embarrassing enough to film on a phone, but like bringing a full-on camera that makes a bleeping noise every time you press record, like so maybe I could film on my phone like diagonal. We'll see. Friday, it's 2:30 now. This is the jorts look. I thrifted pretty much everything. I thrifted the bag for £4, these Massimo Dutti jorts, which I actually like because they're smart jorts. I feel like the jorts that I don't really like are like the cargo pants ones. And then this top I got in Poland, it's got a little bit of glitter in it. This cardigan is from AliExpress. That's the only non-thrifted thing, as well as like the trainers which I've had for years. But don't really know why I've got this. Well, I got it on so that I could film a video, and then now I'm going to go to the gym and just take it straight off again, but I'm going to eat first because I'm getting hungry again. At like 6 PM, I've been faffing about making food and editing some videos, but it's time to go to the gym. I'm training arms today. My gym bag's already in the car. I'll probably see you after the gym when I'm in my gym outfit, and then we'll get ready to have the cozy evening. And actually when I go, I think I'm going to take my bin bag and I'm going to put this mould festering glass in the bin as well. Just got back from the gym. I'm actually so starving. Really scary experience there because I was the only one in there, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, I can film myself, and then all of the lights went off and I was like, what the fuck is happening? No announcement. I was like, is there a power cut? But the lights in the changing room were still on, and then all the machines were still lit up. I'm gonna have lasagna and also a salmon fillet. But yeah, so then I went into the changing room and there was 2 girls in there, thankfully, otherwise I would have actually freaked out. And I was like, you know, all the lights have just gone off. And then about 5 minutes later, the staff came into the changing room and were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're closed. Why would you not announce that? Like, you can't just like switch the lights off, because it was only 9 PM on a Friday night. Like, I could understand if it was Sunday, but I wasn't expecting the gym to close at 9 on a Friday. That's very early. I said I was going to get a takeout, but honestly, after lunch, I don't even really feel like getting noodles. So it'll save me money if I just have a ready meal. Just put my food in the oven, but while we wait for it to cook, I'm gonna have a vegan Baby Bell. If you've not tried these yet, I definitely recommend them. Just think it's dead cute that they're in green. My sister says they don't really taste like Baby Bells, but I can't really remember what Baby Bells taste like. If you still drink milk, let me know if these actually taste the same. But I think they're really good for if you're hungry, because they're only 50 calories, so it's just a good snack to put you on until you have food. Saturday morning, I've just woken up, going on a walk today. My legs are still aching from going to the gym 2 days ago and doing leg day. I love this mug, but because it's like indented, it dribbles every time you take a sip, like down the bits of the pumpkin. Also double vlogging right now. I'm doing like a daily vlog. If you want to see the vlog of the day more in detail, go onto TikTok, because today's not a productive day. Today's just a mess about day, but I'll probably check in with you and show you like my outfit. I want to show you guys the shelves that I put up yesterday. So someone told me not to hang anything on the sticky things for the first 24 hours, so I took them down while the sticky stuff like fully sticks down. Just hung them all back up here, so I thought we could do a little bit of skincare together. I've got this case because, in case you didn't know, I film on the Osmo Pocket Free camera, and you can get this case that makes it have magnetic, and it can stick to plug sockets. I don't know if it's healthy or not, but essentially I've stuck you to a plug socket right now. So I'm just going to do some vitamin C. I should probably like learn what different skincare does, because I have absolutely no clue what vitamin C does. Just wearing like cargo pants. Ah! Oh my god. Nearly stabbed myself in the foot. I'll catch up with you later. So I've just got back, actually quite a long walk. There was a lot of uphills, but it was nice. The only issue was because I didn't get much sleep last night. I think like it would have been nice to like carry on, like go for food in the evening, but I'm like actually like, you know when you don't get sleep and your face just feels like dry, and like I feel delirious right now. So it feels as if I've been up all night and didn't get any sleep. And I've got like no skin on the inside of my mouth. So I'm thinking rest tonight. I'm just looking for some food on Deliveroo. I'm really sad because I found this really good Italian place, and then I realised that I hadn't reset the location, and I was looking in Amsterdam from last weekend, so kind of heartbroken. But I'm thinking ramen, which is so not like me, because usually like I'd get like Chinese, but I wouldn't get ramen. But I've got a weird craving for it. I had a really good ramen the other week at Mackie Mayer's. I forgot to show you my food. I'm not going to lie, the sauce didn't taste of anything. It came cold because it came 40 minutes late. Apparently, they had a driver, and then that driver cancelled, and then they couldn't get a new driver for ages. So it just said like on the top of this, like heat it up and then pour it over the ramen, which they do normally anyway, but like all my sides were cold. Why am I sad? Like that was such a disappointing takeaway, and I've been looking forward to that for like the past 3 days. Because I had that really nice ramen when I went to Mackie Mayer in town, and it has more of like a curry sauce, whereas this was very much so just like a see-through broth. Guys, if you're looking for a really good vegan snack which is not like expensive, McVitie's are vegan, and then I've just been having a little square of Galaxy chocolate, but it's better than trying to look for vegan chocolate digestives, because usually what pisses me off is they'll be like, yeah, vegan and gluten-free chocolate digestives. There's a serious lacking in stuff that's free from that tastes nice, so this at least is unintentionally free from, or these are anyway, and it just gets rid of that sweet craving that I have after a meal. But let's go to bed. 1:30 AM. I just wanted to check back in to say that I did half take off my makeup. Don't stress if you saw that last clip of me just getting into bed. What typically happens that causes the insomnia, I push past the tiredness. Like I've just edited this whole YouTube video up until this clip, and I'm actually really happy with it. It was so much easier to edit this time because I was just not cropping things as much. If you go back to my earlier videos on YouTube, they're only about 10 minutes long, and like each clip has a lot of crops in it. Whereas this, I'm just like leaving in the gaps and stuff because it doesn't need to be as fast paced as on TikTok. But I've just edited that, pushed past the tiredness, and now I'm like, am I going to be up until 3 AM again? Potentially, but no, we're not. We're going to actually watch a meditation. I've just been watching some YouTube a bit while I wait for the clips to upload. This camera connects through a Digi app, which is like the brand name. It looks like this. Hopefully it doesn't start connecting. So you open up the app, it has like a Wi-Fi thing, it connects to the Wi-Fi, but it takes like so long to upload. If anyone else has got this camera and knows what to do, please help me, because it does have a lightning cable, but you'd have to put it into a computer. But anyway, back to the meditation. I'll show you the one that I do every day. It's called Breathwork Flow. I've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now. 4 years.
Welcome, friends.
This genuinely, yeah. I usually watch my videos in 2 times speed. Obviously not my meditation, but this genuinely about like my anxiety and like social anxiety more, but it's so much better than it used to be. I had like kind of a traumatic first year at uni. Second year of lockdown, during my final year exams, I was like so shaky, like just such bad anxiety, couldn't eat, like I was so skinny, but I looked good, but mentally I was not good. So that's when I found that breathwork meditation, and like it took a while, but after doing it I feel like it just releases like a lot of stress in your body. And especially now, like if I go to a festival and I'm drinking and stuff, it makes my anxiety bad, especially the next day. So I always recommend like doing breath work if you ever feel like that, because it won't completely cure it overnight. In like, say if you're really hungover and you've got anxiety, you'll still have it a little bit, but it starts to help clear off the stress that you might feel on your chest. Morning guys, it's Sunday. Going to visit my grandma and granddad today, thinking I could get up now, go outside into the garden. See, I still want to do those pages. I could do that while I'm sat outside. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna need fluffy socks for this. I think I'm done with my 3 pages. We need to go back inside. I'm actually really scared of getting locked out the back door, so next time I'm going to bring my key with me. Oh my god guys, I just met my housemate for the first time that's in the little flat downstairs. It's got its own front door, and I'm just there with my camera. I just literally spoke to the camera like 9:50. I'm gonna have a shower and everything. I want to show you what I'm going to wear today, because I really want to style the tweed jacket that I got a while ago. This is very like meal out with the grandparents on a Sunday, so that can be cute. I would wear the little tweed mini skirt I've got, but I feel like that's not grandparent appropriate, plus it's in the wash because I wore it in Amsterdam. Oh right, I've saved the button. It must have popped off because I found it out of the wash, so we'll have to pop the cover back on. I was wondering where the button came from because all the buttons were still there, but it's just like the front of this button's gone. I thrifted this top. Also guys, last night I had the idea that I really would love to go to Paris. I don't know, I just saw someone's TikTok in Paris and I was like, it could be a really nice time of year to go there, because I went there in November last year and it's freezing. I want to do a solo trip and rewrite Paris for me, because I've been to Paris twice. Last time it was very like romantic-y. This time I just want to go for the aesthetic and dress up, you know. Go to vegan restaurants without feeling guilty, because I love being with people and I need to get better about being with people on holidays. But I do sometimes think like I'm spending so much money on meals and it's not even food that I can eat. I'm going to restaurants that don't even have a good vegan option. Like it happened yesterday as well when we went on the walk. We went to this restaurant and I had to just have a starter, like a hummus starter and some cauliflower side, which it's like, it's 2024. Like, there'll be a restaurant next door that has 2 different vegan options that have got vegan protein in, so it's kind of, if I'm going to spend my money and I'm going to go somewhere and travel to it and stuff, like, I want to be able to look it up, and sometimes I feel guilty when I'm with people to be there like, yeah, I've looked it up and it's not good for me. Paris could be fun. We could do like vegan bakeries and stuff like that. Thinking this morning I'm going to go through all the products that I use on my face for my makeup in this video, so if anyone asks on TikTok I can just be like, go watch my YouTube, because I don't usually say products unless someone comments on my TikTok. But let's go put the outfit on and then we'll do the makeup. Kind of thinking I could just do a plain black top underneath, because like otherwise it's just like 2 of the same vibe. I've got some deodorant stains, just wiping them. My trousers are dragging on the floor so much I don't even think platform shoes would help, but let's have a look at what it looks like with the jacket. Do some makeup. Also, I wrote down a list last night of more productive things that we need to do this week. I need to pack my gym bag, because today I'm gonna, after we get back from my grandparents' house, I'm gonna ask my dad to drop me off at the gym. Right now, after we've had the coffee, before we leave for the train station, we've still got time to do a quick tidy of the room, because I need to hang my clothes up. I saw this thing, I think it comes from Atomic Habits, which is basically saying that like, make the thing that you don't want to do easier. So like if you don't want to go to the gym when you wake up, set out all your gym stuff the day before. So for me, this laundry, it's been like going on for like weeks and weeks and weeks. So maybe if I like just had it pre-sorted, whenever I'm like actually free and could take it to the laundry, I could just literally pick up the washing basket and it wasn't just like in a pile on the floor. Yeah. I feel like this whole video has just been me making avocado and toast and making cups of tea and coffee with a good beverage when I'm doing something productive, but I should probably make breakfast now, but let's make the bed first. I love gadgets and like tripods, filming lights. I should probably just do like a filming 101 everything video on YouTube. If you'd like that, let me know. I could do a poll on TikTok and Instagram to ask questions or comment questions down below, because like I kind of like doing the meta side of stuff on YouTube and TikTok and showing like the behind the scenes and giving people advice, because that's just what I find interesting. Like influencers that I watch that do that are like Reagan777. Sometimes she does it, and they're like my favourite videos of hers. Knocked this picture off and it's like right above all my ramen from last night. Fortunately, the only thing that got knocked over was not full of liquid. That feels so much better, but I now also need to decide what shoes I'm going to wear with this outfit. I've got these black boots. They're not like super smart. I got them on Vinted. They're originally from Superdry. Oh my god, I need to show you the shoes that I've ordered this week off Vinted. The low ones, which I would wear with an outfit like today, but the sickest ones, which for ASOS heels, I spent £67 second hand. Perfect size heel, like you won't even feel that. That's probably comfier than walking on flat. It could be cute to do like little, oh these ones are cute. I've not worn these in so long. These loafers would go so good. The full outfit with the socks on. Currently using this gold bag and it's absolutely huge, so it's probably not going to all fit into this bag, even though this is kind of like tweedy material. It would go with the jacket so good. This one, because this is like a TARDIS as well. My charging stuff back into this little electronics case, which I keep so I can transfer easily between bags. This would be cute. Might just put them on my head now. I need to also pack the gym bag, but the only issue is that my gym bag's in my car and I can't be bothered to walk to the car to get it, so we're going to just wear some different trainers and use a bag for life. Baby blue again, because I've worn that 2 days ago. Annoyingly, I don't have a spare water bottle, so I just bring my flask just in case I get really thirsty. It's like tiny, but it's so cute. Perfect to just put in your handbag. I've got it at TK Maxx, but it's from the brand Smash. I need to brush my teeth, but I thought I'd show you what vitamin tablets I'm going to take while I do that. I'm taking biotin. Hopefully this can help my regrowth of my hair and nails. It's multivitamin and it's got iron in it. I'm hoping it's got B12. Yeah, it's got all the Bs, iron, vitamin C, vitamin D. This is a really good one. It's from the brand Nobu and I got it on Amazon. All of my vitamins I got on Amazon. Anyway, someone said to me that these help them with anxiety. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really notice a difference from taking these ones. I definitely noticed a difference from taking B12 when I took it every day. I could get through the whole day without feeling tired at all. So if you are vegan or veg, you take B12, and biotin does make your hair grow fast. I think I have potentially the weirdest toothpaste ever. I got it at TK Maxx. It's natural toothpaste soap and it's fluoride free, which is why I got it, but definitely takes some getting used to it, and I think I'm gonna order a fluoride free normal toothpaste, because this feels like oil. So, you know, like oil pulling where people swish oil around the mouths, because the base of this is coconut oil and olive oil. I don't know, something about it. I feel like my teeth were actually, my gums and teeth were aching a little bit, so I'm like, I need to catch that before like I cause myself like teeth damage. I'm realising that I need to leave in 10 minutes, so I'm thinking actually, because this vlog I'm going to edit while I'm on the train is already approaching over 20 minutes, so once I've added all these clips from this morning, it's going to be like 25 minutes long. I might just do this as a productive weekend vlog, see if people actually like it, because I don't want to hold off posting for a few more days and then it not even do well. So I'll just like try this upload. I just want to upload it, okay? I edited the thumbnail last night and I posted a little teaser on my story and everyone was asking for the link to it, so I'm like, I just want to post it now. Also, if I do go to Paris, like we're gonna have to do like a solo trip to Paris vlog. I really want to do travel vlogs like that. I'm gonna make some toast. I'm going to pop back in and show you the full outfit because I'm looking very granddaughter goes to visit the grandparents today and I've just made my toast. But I hope you enjoyed this productive weekend vlog.